Hey, what's up, all you Instacart shoppers out there? I'm Chatty Economist. Welcome to another episode of my Instacart tip of the day. In this episode, I'm going to explain why you should have two payment cards at all times. I'll also show you how to order and activate an extra card and how to add your payment card to Apple or Google Pay. But before we get started, I want to remind you that you can help support this channel by clicking on the various affiliate links in the description box or in my pinned comment. I only promote products and services that I use myself, so they all have my personal seal of approval. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk payment cards. As you can see, I'm holding two green Instacart payment cards, or Marqeta cards as Instacart calls them. Why do I have two cards? Because if I ever lose my main payment card, I have a standby that I can use right away. Every shopper should have a spare card stashed in their vehicle in case their main card gets lost, stolen, or damaged. Obviously, the first thing you want to do is open the Shopper app and go to the main menu. Go down to Profile, then tap My Payment Card. This will bring you to the main payment card menu. If you tap Physical Card, it'll indicate whether your card is active. You can also see there's an option to report it as lost or stolen. Side note, the only reason to report the card as lost or stolen would be if you're absolutely 100% sure the card was lost or stolen and you don't have an auxiliary card ready to go. Once you tap that red text, it's going to deactivate your card permanently, including any digital versions. You won't be able to work until you get your replacement card in the mail, and that can take a week or two. Again, this is why you should have a standby card. Anyway, if you go back to the main payment card menu, it gives you the option of adding the card to Apple Pay or Google Pay. I'll walk you through this later in the video. Below that are the options to order a new card and activate a new card. If you don't have a second Marqeta card, order one right now. To do this, tap Order New Card. This will bring you to another window that tells you to confirm your address. If it's wrong, tap Edit Address. Otherwise, tap the green Address is Correct button. This will bring you to another window that says your card is on the way. Instacart makes a point of saying your old card will work until you activate the new one. Tap Got It, which will take you back to the main payment card screen, and you'll see there's a note about the new card. I recommend keeping your replacement card somewhere in your vehicle. This way, if you have to change cards while you're out on the road, you don't have to drive all the way home to get your extra card. So if the worst should happen and you have to swap out cards, go to the main payment card screen. At the bottom of the screen, you should see Activate New Card. Tap that, and the app will tell you to enter the 16-digit card number and the 3-digit security code. You'll see a banner at the bottom of the screen saying your card has been activated. If you go back to the previous menu, you'll see that the last 4 digits updated on the physical card. And just like that, you can start using your new card. You don't have to call Instacart to let them know. Be sure to go through the process of ordering another Marqeta card since your emergency card is now your main card. Another good hedge against misplacing your physical green card is to add it to your phone's Apple or Google Wallet. It's really easy to do this through the Shopper app. Go to the main menu, Profile, My Payment Card, then tap Apple or Google Pay. This brings you to another page where you'll tap Add to Apple or Google Wallet at the bottom. You'll receive a 6-digit security code to verify your phone. Once you do, the app will contact the issuer and give you the terms and conditions to read. Tap Agree in the bottom right corner, and after a few more steps, your card will be added to your digital wallet. If you're going to pay with your phone for Instacart purchases, pay close attention when you hold it to the credit card reader. If you're in the Shopper app, the phone should bring up the digital Marqeta card. If you're using another app and your phone gets too close to the PIN pad, it might try to pay with your personal debit or credit card, so keep your eyes on the prize. Also, bear in mind that not every retailer supports Apple or Google Pay. Aldi used to, but they actually stopped supporting both methods in early 2021. So don't throw away your physical cards yet. You will still use them from time to time. While I've got you guys here, let me show you a quick life hack that goes hand in hand with the green payment card tips I just gave you. As you can see, I have 2 of these GearBeast phone holsters with a pocket for the physical card. I attach the holster to a lanyard so that my phone is always right in front of me. This way, if I ever need to use 2 hands, I just let go of the phone instead of trying to find a place to set it down or fumbling with my pockets. And since it has the credit card pocket, I don't have to dig out my wallet or check 20 different pockets trying to find it. It's always right here. If you're not already using this accessory, I highly recommend ordering one right now. There's a link to buy it from Amazon in the description below. They're pretty cheap and they come in a wide variety of colors, so you can coordinate with your outfits. Keep an extra one in your vehicle along with your spare Marqeta card, just in case it breaks. I have gone through a few of these over the years. And by the way, you're not required to wear the Instacart lanyard. It's totally optional. Use whatever lanyard you want. I've been using this Orlando City lanyard for years and it's never been an issue. I do recommend using a lanyard with a wide ribbon and wearing a collared shirt so that it doesn't irritate your neck. Okay, that was a lot of information for what was supposed to be a tip. But of course, if you watch all the way to the end, you're in the elite minority of viewers. That's why I always say you're awesome for making it this far. If you have a question or a topic you'd like to see me cover in a video like this, let me know in the comment section or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon.